Hey, it's Nooch. And before we get into it a bit, Nooch is going to apologize. Been really struggling with his green screen tonight. Really wanted to put up the thumbnail here for this event. You can see here we got the X-Wing being chased by the TIE Fighter. But for some reason, we're getting a little bit of funky feedback on this TIE Fighter with the green screen. And Nooch has lit it 6 ways from Sunday and cannot figure it out. So try not to focus on I mean, we'll do this. Don't focus on that. Let's watch the game. So, hey, it's Juans. What's up, man? Brictini's here. Brictini's hoping to play Nooch tonight. He's going to jump in there and try to make Nooch's life difficult. So we're playing the Galactic Assault tonight. And this is a free entry event. It looks very similar, if Nooch remembers, to the Kashyyyk Assault, and can't remember what the other one was, but the planetary assaults. And you see that the planet is Naboo that we're going to. We got 4 holocrons we're playing for. At the beginning, we're looking at 10 Ewoks and 1 probe droid. So pretty good prizes. Let's load. Oh, hey, before we do that, take a look at this cube that Nooch has queued up and boosted already. We're going to be unlocking this first thing in the morning, baby. 94 rare cards, 1 legendary, and we got it boosted, so it's going to be 2,070 studs. That's a serious holocron cube. So let's get our tournament decks in. And we can see there we're going to put the Gungans in. We talked about that last time. We didn't get to play with them, so we're going to get them in this time. And going with the same deck. Well, let's tell you what. Let's mix up a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's try out the ATRT or the Riot Control Walker. And we're going to put it in for Yuck. I guess we'll put it in for the probe droid and see if we can use it here. So light side, we're going with these guys. Dark side, these guys. And let's go in and let's play. So free entry. And first battle here. So last time, Nooch looked back at the video. He was looking down a lot. So we're going to try and hold the phone up a little bit higher. Don't want you to see it, I guess. So Nooch is looking forward to, excuse me, global launch, because then we'll be able to do it on BlueStacks and do it on the computer, and it'll be a little easier feed, and Nooch can be looking at the screen while he's doing it as opposed to this phone thing. So not used to playing with it out here in front of me. So let's see. Buddha, what's up, man? Okay, what do we got? Brictini, of course, he was waiting for Nooch. So let's not do anything stupid this time like we did last time when we got completely demolished. Hey there, buddy. So he's watching on a delay, and sure, just come and rock our worlds. Okay, that's fine. We can handle that. Kill those guys. You're going to boom a ball, then we come in a little more. And let's take out that tower. Let's see if we can heal ours up in time to deal with that other missile launcher. So he's letting that missile launcher go, and we're wondering if we can. Okay, so we got a double-sided attack right now. We're attacking his base ship, and we're so that worked out pretty well. That worked out pretty well. Got to say, yeah, we're gonna be down a tower here, but watch, we're not gonna be down a tower. Take that out now. We got stunned. But wait. Seismic charge. Get that tower out. Okay, all square. We are all squares. Nooch looking up enough? Okay, we're trying to look up. Yeah, but Brictini's a little bit ahead on energy. You can see because he's got a tower up. And Nooch cannot get a tower up yet. So let's get this thing up. It can assist with those. Look at R2 on the offense, by the way. So yeah, so Brictini's about 2 energy ahead at this point. So what we want to do is get our other tower up, but we don't want to drop something that... So we're going to do the drop ship. Luckily, we're on a delay so that Brictini can't see what we're doing. So there we did a little bit of chip damage there. He's going to heal it up, and that's fine. We just wanted to get our other tower down and then defend back here. So we're going to do some defending. We need to defend against this Duros fighter. And there he's locked in on the Guavian, so we're going to take him out with the battle droids, and we're not. Now we're going to have to use something that costs 5, and that's not good. Because now we're down to nothing. Don't know that he has a what seismic charge this baby? Come on, come on, come on. Get it! Ah, not in time, not in time. Okay, we want to try to get down there with like Boba Fett and maybe the ATRT. That could be a really good combo. That could be a really good combo. And then we can drop the because that could protect him from we need the seismic charge badly because he's going to do Leia's special. Okay, let's stun all that stuff. Now let's walk in with Boba. Let's drop our dropship in. Let's get Boba ready to fire and fire. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? We're okay. We're not great. We're okay. This is looking like a draw. 36 seconds left. Nobody's getting an advantage of any kind. We got our seismic charge up though. We got our seismic charge up. Can we get those Duros fighters out? Get the dropship in, but we just can't save our riot control walker. It just keeps going down. So we're gonna end up with a draw. And that would be a normal result between Nooch and Brittini. Yeah, we'll just seismic charge this. We don't have to worry about it too much. And we'll just have to settle for kissing our sister. Barring something weird happening here at the end. Good game. So that's kind of a normal... Yeah, you get those missile launchers up, and they're pretty difficult to they're if you can keep the middle tower up, you can attack those missile launchers head on. But marching all the way down the field against them is almost an impossible task if they're defended well. So, yeah, you like that, Buddha? So Nooch wanted to mix it up a little bit. We've got Gungans on the light side. We got the Riot Control Walker on the dark side. And we've had yeah. Oh, come on. All right, let's mix it up a little bit here. You wonder if Brittini's got the volume on. This is how it normally works. There's nobody else playing except us. And there we go. We got the little advantage there, so we're going to get the stun, so that's nice. But he brought in his C2. Wow, look at that. All right, Gungans, do your dirty work. What's he saving up for Darth Vader? Now, here's the thing that that's not going to matter. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We need to drop R2 as a distraction. We need to boom a ball Darth Vader, and then... this is not working out well. Yeah, bad, baby. We can stun Darth Vader, though, if we can get the... Come on, guys. So we both decided to mix it up, and Brittini's got the better of it so far by a pretty substantial margin. Come on, Gungans, keep him stunned so he can't do his special. That's what we need, and that's what you did. Now we need to get a tower up so we're on even footing again, and we're going to be sitting here, fighting for a tie again. So we both tried something different, so that's something. We can get some splash damage? No. So now we got a problem. Nooch is not happy right now, at all. Why aren't more people playing this event? That's the question. Because we got to play against... When Nooch says he knows how you feel when you get really frustrated, Nooch knows how you feel when you get really frustrated. He's not just saying that. Hey, Billy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hey, Billy, what level are you? What cards are you using? Honestly, Nooch doesn't want to be facing off with Brittini the whole time. We'll have to go back to normal decks and, quit fooling around. But if that's what it is, that's what it is. We'll do that. Fooling around's the wrong word. Mixing it up and trying new things would be the better way to put it. So what's happening in everybody's life tonight? It is 10:10 p.m. here in the Central. What do you like, Buddha? You like the Riot Rocker a lot? Nooch likes it a lot, too. It's fun to play with. There we go. Here's a player we don't know. Renair. Hey, Renair. Good luck. All right, let's see if Nooch can perform a little better here with somebody that he doesn't lose too consistently. All right, get the particle beam up. Get our guy in. One thing Nooch likes to do is let's distract Luke out here so that the particle beam can go to town. He's going to get those battle droids, but he's going to take it. He's going to be gone by the time he gets there. That's Nooch uses that strategy a lot. When you got a legendary coming into your tower, drop something off to the side. Let them get close. Drop something off to the side. That's a wasted heal with R2 right there. Drop something off to the side so they turn away, especially Luke because he only fires out in front of him. Okay, all right. So we're gonna stun. We're gonna BB9 that guy. We're gonna Guavian these guys. Our tower's still alive. Okay, so now we got look at that counter push. He's got to deal with that counter push. We got a seismic charge coming up here. And oh, get it. Ah, BB9 saving the day. But you know, we're in pretty good shape there. We're in pretty good shape. But we know he's got R2, we know he's got R2, so he can heal back up. But we got another push coming now, and then we're going to drop in the dropship. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he can counter with here. He's going to counter with something, but we're going to get that. We're going to get, we're getting some damage, boys and girls. Let's heal. And let's Guavian. And we're going to have to battle droid over there. We're in trouble on the left. Okay, we're okay. Let's see if we can save up. Let's see if we can get a tower. Okay. Now, he's going to have to take care of that tower. He has to deal with the front tower. Wow. Okay, so Luke is there. So, we're going to try to save up for the AT-RT. Go. Okay, it got in. BB9, come in from behind. Stun the tower. There you go. Stun the tower. Dropship. He missed the BB9. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's how you do it. Nooch got scared for a second. Time ran out, and he wasn't sure he had more towers. There's how you do it. Hey, Renee, good game. Level 6, Wilbur from Discord. Okay, not sure what the meta is yet. Well, you know, meta is subjective, and the real goal in a game like this is the real goal would be to have a bunch of balanced cards so that you can play with just about any card in the deck and be fine. And that's more true here in the events than it is in the regular game. You got, because the cards come in, we're all balanced, you all have the same level of cards. In the planetary game, one player can have level 11 or 12, one player can have level 10 cards, and level 11 or 12 is going to win almost automatically unless they really struggle and provide a really bad strategy. Okay, so we're really going to have to get after it here because let's go, Gungans. Do your worst. Do your job, Gungans. There you go. No, not great. Let's do a dropship over here. And, okay, get it? They're not going to get it. But we're going to be able to boom up. We're going to lose that tower. Oh, look at that. By the hair of our chinny chin. Ah. Okay. Well, let's save up a little bit here and see what happens. He's probably going to get another tower up. Yeah, there it is. So we're probably about even energy, but he's got those 2 units on the board, so we're behind. That is a guarantee, folks. And all right, so we got more off going in with Leia. They're about the same speed, and let's go. What you got? What you got, big boy? What you got? Light him up, more off. Light him up. There you go. That was a wasted bomber run. We talk about that all the time. Wasted bomber run. Okay, and good place for the Booma Balls. Good place for the Porgs. Good place for BB-8. Good place for R2. Okay, gonna wipe that guy out. Now, although he does serious tower damage, I really want to get in there with my Gungans. Okay, this is gonna work. So the Gungans can take all these battle droids out, just like that. Now there's only 2 Gungans left now. There's only 1 Gungan left now. Let's see if Moroff can get... We're in trouble. Weeza in trouble. Did he get it? No, he didn't, but we're close, so we're going to have to try something over here on this side. Gonna have to try something. There. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go faster. You know, NOOCH didn't lose one match in Invasion earlier, and really, it's gotta be better at using AT-AT or Turbo Tank. Here's the problem. So let's, Buddha, you're killing me, dude. So look, you're giving me challenges, and NOOCH has already lost 2. I mean, they're rare cards. You want me to put them in there? All right. AT-AT in front of the Gungans, or the Turbo Tank in front of the Gungans. Let's use Vader. And let's go ahead and use the AT-AT because Buddha's begging. And we're not going to use the AT-AT and the ATRT. Right? Okay. Happy? Thanks, Ichiwans. Okay. Now we need to win, what, 9 in a row? Let's go. Let's do this. Everybody ready for work in the morning or school? Okay, I'm sorry. Hopefully everybody's ready for work in the morning. NOOCH needs to get... for the love. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah. No, don't do that, dude. Okay, good. NOOCH thought he was going to quit on purpose or something there. We're going with this. And he's saving up. Okay, so this is what happened last time. He brought in Vader, and we responded to it poorly. He's going to drop his seismic charge at some point. So we're going to put the turbo tank in, and we're going to... Watch this. We're going to kite Vader. So Vader's coming over this way now. Then we're going to bring the Gungans in. Yes. How about that? How about that kite, folks? Goodbye, Vader. Hello, Tower. Get it, Gungans. Now we got problems. Let's see. That tower's still alive? That's frustrating. Well, see, the particle beams deal better with the probe droid, and that's nice, but now we got nothing. So let's see if we can take out his tower. And not going to get it yet. Now we can get it, right? 1, 2, and gets through. Ah! Let's heal up. Well, we're on even footing now, so that's a good thing. Looks like we're not square. He's 2 energy ahead because he just put a tower up. All right, we need to use this. We need to use this clone turbo tank with Leia. But we're going to launch it deep, so it gives. So we have some options here. 9 and 10. Let's see how he responds. He's got to put something down, right? We're going to put down this and no. Oh, for the love. Okay, come on. Come out of it. I really thought I had that tower built. I don't know what else to say. There we go, baby! Oh, baby, it's a triple! Oh, Doctor! The turbo tank! Good call, Buddha. Good call. Okay, we would like to have our boomer balls right now, but we don't. So, let's do this. Yeah, attack that guy. Okay, good. Now we're going to go with this. We're going to go with that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. We still got Vader out there, and that's not... Okay, there we go. That's good. Let's put these guys in and light Leia up. Oh, he did the seismic charge right at the right moment. Those probe droids need to go or we're going to lose. Like that. Hey, Jester, yes, you are solely responsible for us getting patch notes, Jester. Way to go. This has been a frustrating evening so far, folks. A Saga Traveler. So we got some other... Let's stop talking and play the game. Nooch is getting a little on edge right now. Just being honest. I think everybody knows the feeling. Okay. Don't know what he's waiting for. We got our middle tower up. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring him over here with the porgs. Come over here. Yeah, use your special over there while we light you up with the particle beam. Got him. Okay, let's bring these guys in and let's do this. How about that, Buddha? Yeah, Misa like that. Yeah, how about that, Buddha? You like that? Let's get another tower up. Let's do this. Okay. Distract him with R2 and fight him with R2. Boomer balls. Glider while we're at it. Porgs. Okay, now let's just sit back, see how he responds to this. A Saga. And we're going to get that tower. Did we get a rage quit? We're getting our tower up. I think we got a rage quit. So, which is what Nooch is wanting to do previously in a couple of the games before. So we'll just go ahead and finish this off quickly. I think if we do this and then we do BB-8, that's going to finish it. Good game. It's really interesting how you can go from one game just not being able to figure it out. But yeah, yeah, that was fun, man. Probably Thursday night, Jester. Then Nooch goes on vacation for 5 days. So you'll have to get some content through this Thursday. Then you'll have to have no content for a while. So probably Thursday night. Maybe about this same time, earlier maybe. We will, on Thursday for LEGO Legacy, we will do Expedition and we'll talk about the state of the game. Did we play Zayam before? Don't remember. We lost to somebody and we were just talking the whole time. So we got to make sure we're dialed in at the beginning of these games and we know what we're doing. So there we go. Boba Fett's out. So get up, get up, get up. And we can distract them over here. We can drop these guys on IG-88. Let the particle beam finish off. Okay. And heal up. And fine. Now watch this. Gungans, the particle beam will not get off a shot. It can't shoot while the Gungans are going, but he did that. That's smart. So now let's stun it again. Come out of your stun and do it. Do it to it. And we're gonna get a tower up. One more shot. Distractions. No, we didn't get R2 in time to tank for the particle beam, but we're healing up. So what we can do now is we can save and respond, which we'll do. We'll just save energy, see what happens. We got Boomer Balls ready to respond. He's got okay, so we can do this. And more Gungans. And he's gonna probably seismic charge us again, right? No, he brought Destroyer Droid, that's creative. And we'll stun the Destroyer Droid while we take out the tower. Going a little bit better right now, that's for show. And bring in the missile launcher to start going after the tower. The Flame Trooper is going to take out the Gungans. And we'll see if we can get... That's not a great move. R2 can heal up, can we... And what we'll do is clone tank. Oh, it went the other way! Come on, man. Come on. Oh, that was a good bomber. We're up 2-1. And we can also take out that tower. Like this. And whoop. Like this. And like this. Boy, that was tight. And it's not over yet. I mean, if we really had to, we could probably drive down and take out that TIE fighter, but we finished it off. Okay. You mean last time, Buddha? Or Brictini? Did you and Brictini draw? Seven more to go here. What did we go? 1 and 3 in those first 4? That's just nasty. Pretty ugly. At least Nooch is not getting. Last time we were getting all these errors with the feed, not only with Nooch's Wi-Fi, but also with the network or the internet to YouTube. So, what are quick saves, Brictini? Me on that middle tower. Thanks, Itsuans. So what are we thinking? Are we thinking there's going to be an update tomorrow, we hope? This is getting even worse over here. Even worse. When Nooch scoots forward, is it better? Or when Nooch scoots back, is it better? Look, when Nooch scoots back, it's better. Oh, but look at that. No, thank you. Got to figure out this lighting. Not sure what's up with the lighting, so... Brictini too good. Nooch agrees. It's hard to disagree. We just went 2-1 against you. Let's see. How is it so hard to get Destroyer Droid? You mean with cards? I mean, it's just kind of luck of the draw. If you really want Destroyer Droid, keep an eye on the card shop, because those rare cards are really the best ones to buy in the card shop. We're planning on having a video on that here pretty soon. We're kind of waiting for an update for clans to come out. When clans come out, I've said it before, we got some content scheduled. One of those is going to be talking about the card shop. But if you want to look for that Destroyer Droid and really get them, keep an eye on the card shop. And when Destroyer Droid is in there, that's a really good place to buy those cards, because those are the best deal in the card shop is the rare cards. A Saga Traveler. Okay. Taking it seriously, and I don't know why Nooch just loses his focus sometimes. Probably because Brictini makes him want to throw his phone across the room. Obi-Wan would be awesome. There's so many characters that would be awesome in this game. It's really hard to fathom. I mean, like a Sarlacc pit, like a Sarlacc pit. We might have played this guy before. That's the exact same starting move that he had last time. And we're going to get it with the particle beam again, just like last time. Okay, so we got 10 energy. Pay attention, Nooch. Let's get in our... We're not going to get in our tower. We're going to drop a turbo tank up here and see what he does. Let's drop some Gungans, and let's go. No seismic charge, baby. Looks like a Saga Traveler had to go to the bathroom or something. Nooch will take it. Yes, we need global launch. So... let's talk about it. Maybe there's an update tomorrow. Usually the updates drop on Monday if Nooch remembers right. So if we get an update tomorrow with clans, cross your fingers. And then we fool around with that for a couple weeks to make sure it's working right. Maybe we launch global in the first couple weeks in November. That'd be kind of cool. It doesn't seem like with the way they've been doing stuff that they would launch global without testing clans first or putting in the game first. Obi-Wan and Darth Maul and Palpatine and Mace Windu. We dropped Palpatine's first name. Very nice. Yeah, it's like, so we have 6 legendaries right now. And you have to think when they do global, they've really been focused, unfortunately, with the games, they've been they really focus on these characters, like legendary characters from the sequels, from Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. It'd be really cool, Nooch thinks. Yeah, Obi-Wan is like an essential character in these games, right? I mean, he's so influential. He is the best character from the prequels and from the Clone Wars, really, too. And he's probably the strongest Jedi in those as well. So Obi-Wan would be massive to this game as a legendary. You'd think you could bring in Darth Maul as like a Chewie, like a rare or an epic card. You could also bring in Mace Windu that way, because if you're gonna do all these main characters as legendaries, I mean you're gonna need like 50 to 100 legendaries, and that's just, I mean you're talking about like, I mean, if we go through it, if you go through the prequels to now, you're talking Anakin, Obi-Wan, Palpatine, or you might have Sidious, Mace Windu, Yoda. You know, well, we already got Galactic Yoda in the game, so never mind. Who else would be Padme, Dooku? I mean, those are some legendaries from there. You still got Han Solo, and you got to bring in Han Solo. We got Darth Vader. You know, C-3PO needs a place. I know he's kind of the guy at the beginning, but hang on, gotta focus. We know what happens when Nooch doesn't focus. This is a perfect situation for a particle beam because it's going to light that guy up. And, ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Too much stuff there. Too much stuff. Yowza. Let's get a, oh my goodness. Well, Nooch is in trouble. Again, not focusing properly. Dropping the middle tower when you shouldn't be dropping it. We'll take all those out. We're going to have to deal with Vader and this Tusken Raider. So first step is this. Second step is this. Get that Tusken Raider out of there. So all we got is Vader. Get! You're just too slow, man. You're just too slow. Can they keep him from doing his special? And thank you. All right, now Gungans and Porgs against the probe droid. Excellente. Thank you for the bomber. Particle beam back up. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. That flame tower is going to take out those Gungans, though. That's no match. Your Gungans are no match for the flame tower. And the battle droids are no match for... Okay, we'll bring her over here. Well, take out that battle droid, dude. Okay, now we're in pretty good shape. So what we're going to try and do... Oh, that's a gift. Thank you. Drop in these guys. Put BB-8 in. Go. Go, 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 go. Stun the tower. Can we finish it? Look at them go. Look at them go. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, so close. Okay, let's threaten. Threaten. That was the wrong drop, dude. IG-88. Not sure what that's all about. That tower's dead. Okay. So there we had an opening to take Leia in with the glider, and that was fun. Yeah, so that's kind of what Nooch thinks is. So if you think about legendaries, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Padme, Sidious, and Dooku. That's 5 from the Jango. That's 6. Jango Fett. So that's 6 from the prequels alone. Then from the original movies, you've got Han Solo, we've already got R2 and 3PO. Maybe Tarkin? Yeah, we did use Clone Turbo Tank. And then you got Rey and Kylo and old, broken down... Hang on. Probably got another 10 to 15 legendaries just off the top of your head without even thinking about guys like Darth Revan, Malik, Plagueis, guys like that. So, you know, Nooch did that. So that's one little noob move that Nooch struggles with sometimes is you got the tower going up and you drop your unit before it's up and your unit ends up dropping too deep. So you actually miss with your unit. So we're probably going to lose both these towers here, and that's fine. Get back at even footing, except we got a nice little push going, which he does a good job with his Grenader of getting rid of. We're probably about even right now. He gets a tower up, so Nooch is probably up by 2 energy, but missing a tower. So let's go stun that tower. And let's get our particle beams up. And 1 missile launcher. Give him some options to deal with things. He's going to throw up a middle tower, probably. Let's see. We're just going to let it eat. We're going to... No, he throws up another missile launcher back there. He's been listening to Bertini too much. So, we're going to put some beef in. First, we're going to put this beef in. Okay. Then we're going to do this. That was kind of a gift. So, we're going to bring Vader down. Yeah, we're going to... Guavian... So we bring Vader down, and we want to get the drop ship down there with Vader and have him stun everything. Kaskandim! There it is. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Exactly. Sometimes things go right. Unless you're playing Bertini and then everything goes wrong. Bertini! Bertini! Sorry. Utini! Okay, so that tower's into... Watch this, watch this. Boom! Eat it. I'm going to eat it now. Stun that guy. Guavian this guy. Lose the tower. Still up 2 towers to 1. Another Guavian. Let's stun it. Not a good bomber run, guys. Does anybody listen to Nooch about these bomber runs that are just a waste? The answer is no. You know, save the bomber. Get your stuff walking down. You know you're not going to kill the tower with the bomber run, so don't use it. Wait till you can maybe knock it down. If you can get a charge going, that's your only chance. You have 0 chance when you launch the bomber. Okay, so Nooch's going to have to do some work with this green screen and figure out what to do with the lighting. Because it's good. It's really good, right? Like, most of it's good. It's just like, on this side, for some reason, there's something with the screen that doesn't like the lighting that's over here. So Nooch needs to take some time, probably after vacation. We're going to do videos this week. Then we're going on vacation. We'll come back fresh, getting ready for fun stuff. What's going on over here? Finn should be epic. Poor Finn. Finn should be epic, yes, but they wasted him completely. They used him in one movie, and then they just kind of tossed him to the side. John Boyega is 100% right. They used him to market as a minority, and they didn't use him in the movies. They gave him nothing good to do in the second 2 movies, and there was so much there. Like a converted stormtrooper, he's been a stormtrooper his whole life. We wasted half of the second movie on this garbage with going to that casino planet or whatever. Just wasted half the movie with that, and at the end they actually accomplished 0. Well, we'll win by saving the things we love. Whatever, dude. You didn't do anything. Like, you didn't get anybody onto the ship. You didn't do anything with the AT-ATs and the ships on the planet. Rey saved your bacon from everything. They accomplished nothing that entire movie, Last Jedi. Then they come into Rise of Skywalker, and then so JJ spent the first hour of the movie rewriting the second movie. I mean, just a waste. Finn and Poe, even Rose. I mean, you got to give her credit. There's just nothing there for them to do. It was so poorly written, and they tried to write Poe like he's a video game, pilot. Just ridiculousness. Anyway, sorry, Nooch got a little tangent there. But, they've kind of insisted in these games on using Rey and Kylo, which Nooch actually likes Rey and Kylo quite a bit. Kylo was the most interesting part of those sequels. Rey could have been a lot more interesting. She was pretty interesting as it is, but she could have been a lot better. I think we're just going to get rid of him. Let's just get him out of there. So anyway, yeah, so probably, if Nooch had to guess, that was a waste of a Gamorrean. That was just a waste of... That was like dropping a bomber for no reason. Probably even worse. Because we're just going to play for this middle tower now, and it's going to wipe out that guy unless he seismic charges here, which he didn't. Again, I think Nooch said this last time. He keeps seeing these people that are dropping AT-ATs and clone tanks unaided onto particle beams for some reason. Let's do this and see what happens. See, there again, wasted bomber run, man. I mean, what's going to happen is the Gamo's going to wipe everybody out, but that's fine. We at least got him on his heels a little bit. So yeah, probably our first two legendaries when we go to global launch, if Nooch had to guess, would be Rey and Kylo. Another shame, the real shame of those sequels is probably the most interesting character out of all the sequels was Ben Solo. So if we could have spent more time with Ben Solo, we would have had a real shot to have some really awesome things happening. But, we zipped through Ben Solo in about 15 minutes and got him off the screen. Just some really poor decision making all along the way. And probably a lot of it goes back to the first movie, but probably a lot of it goes to, all right, was that just a rage quit or was that an accidental drop of seismic charge? A lot of it goes back to Rian Johnson just blowing up the entire franchise in the second movie, just inexplicably. Come on, go. Get some shots in, take that guy out, stun this guy, take him out with porgs, heal up the middle tower. See if we can get Leia back again. We're not going to get her. Gonna drop these guys in. Can we get a full... We're not going to get a full win, but we're going to get a win. Yeah, sorry, man. But I mean, really. So Nooch really didn't have a lot. They really didn't have a lot of problems. So let's go with... let's start with Force Awakens. So that was fine. Actually, Nooch had a lot of fun at that movie. Yeah, it was a rehash of A New Hope. Whatever, we can fight about that. But when Han Solo's in the movie, I'm smiling right now. I mean, he just makes the movie, right? I mean, he's so important. But you barely brought Leia in, which was okay. She was used all right. Mark Hamill's right to complain. Nooch gets it. These older Jedi, Yoda, Obi-Wan, they go and they become hermits. They become hermits because they're fleeing and they're in danger. But it goes completely against Luke's character to run away from everything and not have any, participation. And if we're going to have him astral project, why could he not have been astral projecting that whole time, assisting people as needed or sending out messages or doing something, some minor astral projection across the galaxy while he's on the island, sending out messages, doing stuff, reaching out to certain people, whatever. That was just crazy. So, okay, go eat it, Yuans. That's fine, man. And, he comes to the end of the first movie for 2 minutes and whatever. Congratulations. Not even 2 minutes. It's like 30 seconds. Then you start the second movie. He tosses a lightsaber over his shoulder. Okay, wait, back up. So Last Jedi starts. Nooch is in the movie theater kind of forcing himself to laugh. Because Poe is making a fool of Hux, which is kind of funny, but it's also kind of stupid. I mean, in the first movie, Hux was this guy that destroyed like 5 planets with a single blow, gave this giant Nazi speech, and now all of a sudden he's a bumbling moron, like out of nowhere, complete bumbling moron. And yeah, we get that Hux was intimidated by Kylo in the first movie, but he wasn't a complete bumbling moron in the first movie. He was just kind of, he was kind of there, not quite ready to lead and not quite ready to do what he needed to do to be the leader he needed to be. But he wasn't this guy that was going to get dragged across the deck in front of everybody by Snoke. But don't even start on Snoke. That whole waste of whatever that was. So, and that's one. So there's been a little bit of data mining in this game, and one thing that somebody found was Snoke. And God forbid if that happens. If that's what they choose to go with, what a waste that would be. This would be kind of cool, though, if we got this. That's a lot of damage, but we're not going to get it. So we're going to get a particle beam up while that's... So, even though we didn't destroy that tower or do a ton of... Well, we did about half damage. We certainly had a good distraction going there, where we kept him busy for a little while so we can recover a little bit and then do this. I don't think he's got enough energy saved up. Well, he's got a little bit. I still think we're good. We're going to let that end. We're going to bring in the Gungans over here. Kind of would like to stun that other tower, but we're gonna wait a little bit and see what happens. So we've got 2 Gungans still going. So anyway, they turn Hux into a moron, and Poe is... See, they're trying to make Poe like Han Solo, so he's being all cool or whatever and cracking jokes. But then how is he flying an X-Wing like it's freaking squadrons? Like he picks off 1,000,000 guns one by one. Nobody can shoot him. I mean, it's just too much. It's too much. Like Han Solo was an amazing pilot who could navigate an asteroid field, but he wasn't like... Again, there's that bomber. I don't know why people insist on that. Okay, there we go. Boom! That's a lot of damage really fast. So is this. And this is going to heal. Now we got 2 towers. No, we don't have 2 towers gone, do we? More Gungans. Oh, yeah, let's get a lot of Gungans. Oh, we won. So, okay, sorry. Hey, Trending Brick, what's up, man? Or lady? Sorry. What's up, dude? So anyway, maybe Nooch should just have a video where he rants about the sequels. So yeah, why in the second movie starts off with the Poe stuff, he's blowing up the ship, and you're telling me that there wasn't one technician on that bridge that wasn't completely distracted by Poe and Hux goofing around, and they couldn't see this fleet of ultra slow bombers approaching the ship. That's what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me. You're telling me that nobody anywhere could see those bombers coming in. That they were so busy watching Hux get dragged around the deck by Snoke and made a fool of by Poe, that there were 30 bombers that for some reason couldn't generate any speed in space. You know, if you put like 3 hair dryers on the back of those bombers, there's no friction in space. They move right through it. See what's happening here? Nooch is losing his mind. Okay, let's take this out quick. Go, 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 go. Then we're going to boom a ball this back one. Boom a balls. And go, 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 go. Come on, Leia. And oh, look. Oh, man, that's a horrible bomber run. People have got to learn how to use these bombers. I mean, that's horrific. And now he's so busy trying to take... Now Leia's going to finish that off. We're going to get... Look at that. Is the clone tank and Leia going to take out everything? Almost. Yes. The clone... the clone turbo tank and Leia and a few Ewoks and BB-8 took out 3 towers, including the main tower. Look at that. While Nooch is ranting about Last Jedi. You feel bad because you're all right with the sequels, not as much as you like the original. Hey, don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. Nooch is ranting. Nooch is an old man. Nooch is a cranky old man. Nooch knows plenty of people that really liked the sequels and really enjoyed them, had a lot of fun. Honestly, if Nooch is being completely honest, Nooch had a blast watching Force Awakens. Force Awakens was a lot of fun to watch from beginning to end. Really had high hopes for the second movie. Actually, really, Nooch is maybe in the minority here, but really enjoyed the Kylo and Rey, what do we call it, a duality or whatever we're calling it. Really kind of enjoyed that development. It was something new with the Force that we hadn't seen before. And people tend to forget that with the original 3 movies, which is what Nooch grew up with, each movie we saw something new with the Force. In the first movie, it was just Luke had a feeling he blew up the Death Star, never really used the Force, not significantly. In the second movie, he trained with it, learned how to use it. We saw a real, lightsaber battle. And in the third movie, we saw Force lightning. We kept seeing Force development. So Nooch really had no problem with Kylo and Rey's connection in the second movie, and all the, Luke being a hermit and flying around and eating fish and just being, drinking green milk and having fun. Nooch kind of enjoyed all that. That was a lot of fun. We're trying to win when we're talking, which has not been a good result in the past, but we'll see. Um, it was just that whole, what was that planet called? The stupid casino planet crap. Why not? And even the throne room was okay, even though we know that they later just threw Snoke away like he never existed, which is just so stupid. If you're going to bring in a character that you think is that important, then make him that important. Don't just dismiss him later. Oh, this is a fake. I created Snoke. Make it an important character if he's really important. Otherwise, don't even make him. So, but the throne room scene was fun at the time, and even thinking back, Nooch does not mind the throne room scene, where they're fighting the those extra guards, and Rey has the fake lightsaber where she drops it and should have got sliced in half, but stuff happens. This could be fun. So, all that stuff Nooch didn't have a problem with. The real problem was the entire Rose, Poe, and Finn storyline that was a complete waste of an hour of the movie. Just a complete waste. And Rian Johnson's it seemed like his only goal with that was to establish some kind of social justice thing to say, hey, look, the First Order is really evil. Look, they do evil things to people, and we're like, we know this. They blew up 5 planets, dude. We don't need more explanation. And so you took this whole side storyline that they then threw away, and you have to blame for all that? You have to blame Kathleen Kennedy. Because she, for some reason, she'll fire directors left and right, but she let Rian Johnson run roughshod on the entire movie. It's so maddening, and it's so difficult to talk about. But Nooch really did like the whole Rey and Kylo thing in the second movie. Really kind of enjoyed Rey's Jedi training. Yeah, we know it was fast, but that was cool. It was something new with the Force. It's just that whole waste of Finn and by the way, talking to Maz Kanata like she's got her own cameraman, like she's some kind of video game, guide that you're talking to. But hey, go to here to find the crystal, and the camera's always on me. No matter when I turn in circles or I shoot or I fly off in the air, there's always a cameraman right in my face with a microphone. I got a guy with a boom mic right above my head. Okay. Did we enjoy the game tonight? Sorry. Nooch has asthma, by the way, no COVID. That's just his lungs always do that. All right, well, that was a pretty good event. That was a lot of fun. We'll play Invasion later. So, yeah, that's... I wish you had more Kylo. We need more Kylo. Hey, it's Yuans. Canto Bite, thank you. Horrific. Just a waste. But neutrally enjoyed the Jedi part of Last Jedi. Really hated the Canto Bite part of Last Jedi. No clue what movie star, what's his name, was doing in there. The guy, you know what I'm talking about. The guy who was just like a bounty hunter who turned him. They just accomplished nothing the whole time. Third movie, I actually kind of enjoyed it the first time I saw it. Then I saw it the second time and realized it was a dumpster fire. And you're watching it and you're like, so we spent an hour rewriting the second movie. JJ, if you're gonna let Rian Johnson do that with the second movie and you're gonna insist on making the third movie, you gotta roll with his storyline. You can't just delete his storyline and then you gotta roll with what he put in there, or it's just useless. So we spend an hour rewriting. We bring in a bunch of new characters we don't care about. Lando, okay. That whole scene at the end where there was no real star battle. There was no real starfighter battle. The X-Wings were doing nothing. All of a sudden, Poe is completely helpless. All of a sudden, the Emperor and Rey are all powerful. Everything that is happening depends on them. In the original trilogy, and we're going to end with this. So, you thought Canto Bite was awesome, Buddha? Play one game of Camino. You want to see Camino? Okay, we'll go to Camino. We'll do it while we're ranting. Let's make sure we fix our deck here. We usually go with 2 and 2. We've been playing with Leia all night, right? Let's put Luke in, and let's put the Tauntaun in. Tauntaun for the Porgs. Sorry, Bertini. Oh wait, we're gonna go to where are we going? Camino. Okay, there's a Camino challenge coming up next too. So, in Return of the Jedi, Luke wins by throwing away his lightsaber and saying, I am not going to become evil. We'll get to more in a second. Let's make sure we establish ourselves and beat Crispy Bacon first. By the way, Nooch loves Crispy Bacon. For some reason, Nooch's sons keep saying that they prefer like floppy bacon. And there it is again. Nooch dropped those units too fast. We'll get a stunt. Don't fly. Thank you. Too fast. No special. No. Oh, okay. That's all right. We'll take that trade-off. So we're established now. Let's get up some Ewok towers. Put a little pressure on. Good. We split those battle droids up, but now we're not doing well. We need to stun this guy. And we can handle that now. Again, that was a pretty good bomber. That was a good bomber run. What he got there was he got rid of BB-8, which was holding up the AT-AT, and he took out the tower and freed up the other side of the board as well. So that was a nice little bomber run. We're going to drop Luke here. So this is something that Nooch does when these big tanky guys get deep. That's a really good chance to drop a legendary. Let's not use an Ewok tower now. That's a really good opportunity to drop a legendary and let them beat up on that guy for a little bit before they get... Okay, now we can save up his stun. When that stuff comes... No! Oh, for the love. Now Nooch is going to use his bomber. Nooch's Y-Wing is awesome now, by the way. When we upgraded it to 10, now it's doing 650 damage. We'll show you in a minute. Okay, we want to get BB-8. While he's defending against Luke, we're going to wait a second here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get BB-8 and the Tauntaun on that missile launcher. But first we got to make sure we deal with these battle droids. Better do that. Come on! Okay, we'll do it this way then. Should have dropped him on the other side so we can go to that other tower. And... Oh, that's a nice little... Look at that group. Look at that grouping that just got bombed. What was that, like 5 stormtroopers or 4 or 5 stormtroopers? Now let's go. Let's go! He put everything over there. So he's got a seismic charge, but that's okay. That's okay. Go, Tauntaun, go. Let's stall these guys. Hold them up a little bit. Where's Nooch's Tauntaun? For the love. That's right, that does it. Good game. Okay. So, we're gonna finish off the rant. Okay, so where are we? Yeah, so Nooch did make a video. You can look. Nooch has a video that shows all the maps. I think it's called... I don't know what it's called, but it's every not map. Nooch didn't call it a map. We called it a arena. So it's every arena, and we show it from both sides. So we show a battle front and back. We got some of Nooch's buddies to help him. No, that was different. We actually just showed the arena straight up, so you can see from one side and the other how cool the artwork and all the Legos is in them. So go look that up. Let's finish the rant about Return of the Jedi, and then we're going to be done for tonight. No, your stream your Steam was... My Steam was out, your stream was out, not Canobite. And I think a lot of the comics and books also help clean the mess up about them. So here's my thought. Okay. I want to talk about Return of the Jedi. We're gonna spend maybe 5 minutes here, and then we'll get off. But first, cleaning stuff up with the books. Okay, so we launch these last 3 movies. Then we have to do books and encyclopedias to clean up all of the stuff that we don't understand and doesn't make any sense in the movies. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. And Bertini tried to get Nooch to read a book, and Nooch doesn't really, unfortunately, Nooch really doesn't enjoy fiction much these days. Nooch can really, where is it here? Here. Nooch read this biography of George Washington cover to cover. You can see the little tiny words, and this is about 1,000 pages, 770 pages. Nooch read this cover to cover about 5 years ago. It took about a year to read. And Nooch really enjoys nonfiction a lot. Fiction, Nooch really can't get into. But you shouldn't have to write books or encyclopedias or whatever to complete the movies. This franchise was built on 3 amazing movies. Everything expanded from there. We had books, which Nooch read the original Heir to the Empire with written by Timothy Zahn. Really loved those back in the day. But you had the books. You then had video games, which is very early on. We had lots of toys. We started to come out with TV series. You know, we have lots of cool animated series now that didn't exist. So much stuff was built off those original 3 movies. At its heart, this franchise is a movie. It is built around movies. And Mark Hamill talked about this. You have to make standalone movies that explain themselves, are clear for what's going on, and stay true to the spirit of what's happening. Nooch did not really enjoy the prequels that much. Revenge of the Sith is okay. Nooch understands the storyline is necessary. The lightsaber duel at the end is amazing, but the dialogue is so bad, so bad. Nooch gained a new appreciation for the prequels after the sequels came out, because the prequels, from the very moment they started, and you saw Sidious in there directing things and moving things around with the Force to make things happen, to take over the Senate, to take over the galaxy. There is a direction, and they had a direction from the beginning. So Nooch gained a real new appreciation for the prequels and really loves those now, except for watching Anakin and Padme, whatever they're doing with the love. It's just horrible. But those prequels make sense. There's a story arc all the way through. Clearly, in the original movies, a story arc all the way through, and that completes the Skywalker story. If you're going to continue it later, then continue the Skywalker story. Make Ben Solo the hero at the end. That would be a Skywalker story. If you killed off Rey, and then Ben Solo was the last standing Skywalker, and he takes the name Skywalker. Now that makes sense, doesn't it? Where was I? Okay, Return of the Jedi. Mustafar would be awesome, by the way. That'd be a great planet to add. So this is it, and then we're gonna jump off. At the end of Return of the Jedi, Luke wins, not by absorbing all the power in the world and unleashing it all at once, not by being a great duelist, not by any means other than resisting the dark side of the Force. And because at the right moment in time, at exactly when it was needed, and exactly as directed by the Force, Luke rejects the dark side of the Force, unlike his father. And we lost the whole family story in the beginning. Unlike his father, when he rejects it, when he throws his lightsaber to the side, and he says, I'm a Jedi like my father before me, and Palpatine gets so angry at that point and is so intent on killing him, he doesn't notice that Vader is turning. And then Vader is able to kill him. That's what we lost in the sequels. Except maybe for Force Awakens, we kind of kept that spirit with Han Solo. If we kept that spirit of the way the true victory is remaining true to the good, to the light side, and that had conquered everything, I think they would have stood a better chance. And then don't write stories that are useless for half the characters or 3/4 of the characters you put in the movies. Well, that's all. We need a little celebration dance. We keep forgetting to do this. We really want to do this. You see the green screen there too, man. Maybe to fix that. Need to start remembering to do that in between battles, but that's all we got. Thank you for joining tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed the Star Wars rant. That was a lot of fun too. And when you go to bed tonight, you lay your head on your pillow. Always remember, Nooch too good.